Hi, this is Tutor P, and this is lesson 612. The title of today's lesson is The Difference Between Climate and Weather. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. Weather is the present conditions that exist outdoors in a particular place at a given time, so at a particular time, including temperature, precipitation, such as rain, snow, sleet, anything that could fall from the sky, etc., at the present moment, meaning happening right now, or in the very near future. Okay, let's continue. Some say weather is the conditions that you actually get. Climate is what you think you will get. Okay, it's a good way of thinking about it. Thus, we have a 5-day or 10-day weather forecast. We don't have a 5-day climate forecast or a 10-day climate forecast because, remember, this is the overall general average of what we expect will happen. So that would not be just something that's in the very near future. Let's continue. Climate is the average of particular types of weather in a particular country or region over history or over decades or maybe even over a century or so. It is quite normal for weather to change several times throughout even a single day in one particular place. Climate does not vary as much. Okay, it could possibly have some significant changes over centuries or eons, but it is much more gradual. Of course, it is normal to have heat waves and cold spells, but climate focuses more on the overall average of the period. So even though you might have these ones, it feels really hot during the heat wave or it feels really cold during the cold spell, climate is really looking at the overall average over that period of time in a particular place. All right, let's continue. And we got 6 examples here to show just how it would be used. So here's the first one. What is the weather? The weather is hot today. Sure. So nobody would ever say the climate is hot today. Weather is right now, so that's what we're talking about. Tomorrow, what will the weather be tomorrow? Again, we won't say what will the climate be tomorrow. Not if we're just mean when we say tomorrow, we mean the very next day, of course. I don't know, maybe if you use it in a more figurative way, you mean tomorrow, mean the far history. I don't know, you might be able to use it that way. But if you really mean tomorrow, like the very next day, you'll never say what will the climate be tomorrow. You'll say what will the weather be tomorrow. All right, number 3, Thailand has a tropical climate and has a rainy season between July and October. So they know this from all the averages of every year. It's always tropical, so it's always warm there, usually pretty humid. And, it always has that rainy season, comes back every year. So this is over the average. Number 4, the climate of New York is generally referred to as a humid continental or humid subtropical climate with very cold winters and hot summers. So again, this is just the average. We're not talking about individual particular days. Okay, let's go on. Number 5, the weather is not good for camping this weekend. It is supposed to rain. Yeah, so you wouldn't say the climate is not good for camping this weekend. You just mean, just in several days from now, this is only a few days, so we wouldn't use climate in a sense. Number 6, the best climate for growing grapes has long, warm summers and rainy winters. So if you wanted a good place for growing the grapes to make wine or something like that, that's the sort of climate you would be looking for, as opposed to just say weather. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.